I'm gonna take my body to the peak, and I'm gonna either make it or I'm gonna break, and this will be the end of my YouTube channel. Seth Spartan here. You need to watch this video. This is the video that I didn't want to make, but I need to make. And what do I mean by that? I didn't want to make this video, but I need to make this video. So this is the final straw. So first and foremost, guys, I want to apologize to everybody who's subscribed, everybody who's been following me for the past couple months. I have a fault, okay? I have a personality fault. I do a lot of things right, I do a lot of things wrong. So I have tons of ideas, and I like to think I have tons of good ideas, but I have tons of ideas, and I'm good at starting things, and I'm really bad at, I don't want to say this, but it's true, I'm bad at finishing things. I have all these ideas, I want to do everything, and not only, you know, am I unfortunately a man. You know, clearly I'm not God. I'm only a man, and I have all these ideas. Some are good, some are bad, and I can't finish all of them, okay? So my fault is that I start a lot of things and I don't finish a lot of things. And that's my big problem, not just only in goals, but then also in business and work and everything else, okay? I realize that I need to make decisions and just go bang, do it, and be done, and ride it, okay? Just do that. So God's working on me with that to change me. Having said that, guys, this is what you guys need to hear. This is what you need to watch right now. So I started my series, SUPERMALE, Become Invincible, bulking and cutting at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. We were doing that successfully. And then, truthfully, I kind of got to a weird limbo point where I was like, man, I don't really want to do this anymore. I feel like I've kind of done something similar to this. I was getting bored. And then I said, okay, I took some time, thought about it, and I said, okay, I'm going to do Aesthetics Unleashed. Just basically get the prettiest, most amazing physique I can. And then started doing that, was doing that. Everything's great, fine, wonderful, dandy. Everything was dandy. And then what did I do? I did that and basically got tied down with other projects, work, my protein company, other stuff, and fell into limbo. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a second, apologize to all of you guys, everybody who's followed me thus far. This is a monumental day. This is a monumental, guys, this is the breaking point. We are at the breaking point right now. We are at the final straw right now in the life of Seth Spartan. I'm 28 years old. I've taken natural to the peak. I've taken anabolic steroids to the peak. You know, I've taken, you know, testosterone, HGH, maybe not to the peak, like replacement. But you know, we're at the breaking point. This is the final straw. This is the breaking point. This is what I want you guys to listen to. I need to pick, I have all these ideas, pick my idea, run with it, follow it through, and be done, okay? This is what I'm going to do, and you guys are going to hold me accountable, and I'm going to hold you guys accountable, whoever signs up, whoever gets on. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to go full send SUPERMALE, okay? Full send SUPERMALE, and am I stopping aesthetics? No. But when you say the word aesthetics, people think, you know, just small and pretty. That's not what I'm looking for, okay? We are going to become the aesthetic king. We are going to become SUPERMALE. We are going to become the best version of myself that I have ever been. Okay, now that's a tall order. It's an extremely tall order, and I'm going to ride this through until I can't move the needle a single more inch. Okay, so what do I mean by that? You guys saw if you guys saw my post on YouTube yesterday, I wrote a post. I've started this and I'm going to follow this through to the end, and you guys are going to hold me accountable. I started Seth Spartan's 300 group. This is a hardcore motivational group. This is a free coaching group. This is a group where everybody, you're going to pay, and I've settled on the price. I brought down the price a little bit than what I said it was yesterday. What's going to happen is if you want to get in and get on this crazy ride. This is my YouTube channel. I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to follow this through. This is make it or break it, do or die. I'm going to the top or I'm crashing and burning, and that's it, okay? So what we're going to be doing is, what I'm going to be doing, okay? And I'm going to follow this through. And whoever signs up, you guys are going to push me as well, and I'm going to push you, and we're going to take this thing as far as we can go. What am I talking about? Seth Spartan's 300 group. And if you haven't watched the movie 300, I advise you watch it. You know, it can be a little bloody. It's about the Spartans, okay, fighting the Persians. But what's going to happen is that I am going to take, I'm gonna go full send. SUPERMALE, invincible, ecstatic king. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing nutrition to the absolute peak, meat only diet until I peak or until I hit a deficiency. You can check deficiencies based on blood work and other things. And if I need to add in a few eggs here or there later on, I'm going to do that. But basically, guys, right now, my nutrition, I'm going to eat only meat and the good meat. Unprocessed ground beef, I'm going to argue is not processed because it's just one ingredient, beef. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be eating my nutrition, only meat, guys. That's all I'm going to be eating. Right now, as soon as I made this video, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my cheese and whatever. Maybe I'm going to throw it out. But right now, I'm only going to eat meat, the best meat, until I make it or break it. This is the final straw. I'm at my breaking point. So meat only diet, full send. AMF training, absolute muscular failure, full send. You guys read my book, SUPERMALE. You have an idea of what that's going to look like. Hormones. We're going to be doing testosterone and HGH replacement. Okay? I'm going to bring the dosages to the top, absolute peak of what can be considered a replacement, and hold there. Okay? And maybe I'll switch things around a little bit, switch from Samoralin to CJC 1295 DAC, maybe back, you know, whatever. If I need to add in HGH fragment, there's certain pharmaceutical clinics and places that you can get that actually too in the States. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to mess with things, but I'm going to take things to the peak, absolute peak. We're going to be traveling all over, going to Florida, traveling the country. I'm going to take my body to the peak, and I'm going to either make it or I'm going to break, and this will be the end of my YouTube channel. So the last thing that you guys really need to know is this: is that join my group, guys. Join my 300 group. The link is in the comments. Join my 300 group if you want to join for this wild ride. Again, you know, I started with the become SUPERMALE, become invincible, and then I wasn't like a complete change, but I switched to Ecstatics Unleashed, which is more focusing on, you know, just getting a more rounded, pretty physique. And then basically, you know, I picked up I'm sorry, guys, I've switched too much stuff around. I'm done with that. I'm changing. I need to pick something and execute. So what I want you guys to do is, and guys, truthfully, this is not going to make me much money, this group. But what it's going to be is you go and you sign up. I don't care if you want to sign up if you want, don't sign up if you don't want. But what I'm asking you guys to do is, if you want to join my group, nutrition, training, hormones, extreme motivational group, progress picks daily, comparing workouts, talking. You guys want to talk to me every single day. You guys want some free coaching help. You want to ask me questions. You want to tell me what YouTube videos you want me to make. Join this group. It's $25 a month. And we're all going to be talking. It's going to be a party. And if you want to get in the best shape of your entire life, join. Okay? If you want to become the best in the world, the best person, the best you can be in terms of your body, join. I'm going to be pushing you, comparing. We're all going to be talking. Other people will be. And I need this too for myself, okay, guys? You know, so I'm going all in. So I'm going to say the cap is probably going to be, I'm going to cap it at 50 people. Once we get to 50, that'll, you know, we can't have more than 50 at any time. Maybe I'll leave it uncapped for now. And what I'll do is if this group takes off, guys, I'm going to drop everything I'm doing and just focus on this, because I need this at my point. Again, you know, God gave me, you know, a very creative brain. I have tons of ideas, good ideas and bad ideas, but a lot of good ideas. But the thing is, I have to follow through. I have to implement them. Otherwise, they're good for nothing, okay? So that's Spartan. This is the start. You guys are going to watch my YouTube video go through the roof. And for those that have been around long enough, you guys already know, you know, I'm not as good as I used to be in terms of physically. I used to be a monster. Guys, my biggest video on YouTube was like almost 500,000 views, and then my channel got pulled down and all this other stuff. But that's, if you know, you know, okay? So I understand I'm on TRT and HGH, I'm on testosterone HGH replacement. I understand I'm not a freak like I used to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to outdo myself. I'm going to attempt to have the best physique and the best look I've ever had, even beating that on steroids. Now, of course, that's perspective, but guys, support me either in the comments or join the group. But I guarantee you, if you do join the group, you're not going to regret it. And again, you'll be able to tell me what videos you want me to do. Oh, Seth, you should do a video on this. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, you want me to do a video on that? You can do that. We can talk, compare, motivate each other, whatever. Again, it's $25 a month, so what do you have to lose? And I'm happy that I can make it so cheap for you guys. Guys, Seth Spartan, stay safe, stay healthy. It's time to get this thing rolling. There's no more excuses. Meat-only diet. I'm going to be trying to stick to the highest quality stuff, you know, completely unprocessed. If I buy beef, pork, chicken, whatever, it's going to have one ingredient on it, okay? If I get the organic stuff, grass-fed stuff, great. If not, whatever. Meat-only diet, AMF training, hardcore training, like in my book, SUPERMALE, and testosterone HGH replacement. I'm going to be messing with some of the dosages, switching around different things, but regardless, let's just take this to the peak. So this is my last go. If I can't make it or break it when I hit, you know, I got like whatever time left until I'm 28 right now. I'm gonna go full send now, all in until I hit 30. And if I don't make it at 30, I'm gonna give up. Okay. So guys, jump on board if you want to change your life. I'm keeping everything real and raw with you guys. I did not plan, you know, this, I don't have a sheet of paper in front of me. Let's make it. And give me your prayers, pray for me too. You know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, unfortunately. And I realize that the only time I'll be perfect is when I have a new body, I'm in heaven. And if you don't believe that, you know, well, whatever. You can believe whatever you want to believe. But it doesn't change what the fact is. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. Like he said, he's the only path into heaven. Guys, join if you want, don't join if you don't want. This is it. Make it or break it. Let's go.